Hi everyone, this is DDR Jeopardy! To give a quick overview on how Jeopardy works in general, Jeopardy is famous for its answer question format, so clues are given in the form of an answer, and contestants must respond in the form of a question. For example, I might read the clue. This level is the highest in DDR, with only 11 songs having a chart with this level, and the correct response would be... anyone?
What is 19?
What is 19? That's an easy one. That's correct.
There's 11 19s now?
There's 11 19s with Volaquast, I think, is the most recent one, right?
I believe so. Are you including double is the question?
Oh, that's a good point. I guess those are singles. Those are singles. Well, actually, no. I think I included possession doubles in that one. But anyway, once I finish reading the clue aloud, you'll see 2 red buzzer lights on your screen. Clicking the screen will buzz you in, and the player who buzzes the fastest will be given the chance to give a correct response. Incorrect responses will deduct from your score, and the buzzer lights will show up again for the remaining contestants. Buzzing in too early will lock you out for 1 second, so make sure you see the buzzer lights before you buzz in. Of course, we're just playing for fun, so unlike real Jeopardy, I'll be lenient with the time limits and the responses given. If you can't give me an exact name, for example, I'll still award you the points if it's clear enough what you're talking about. So, do we have any questions before we start?
All good.
All good.
Sounds good.
All good.
All right, so let's reveal the categories. You guys see that on your screen?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so we got old school terminology. Yeah, Japanese nicknames. Do your crossovers. What's in the title? DDR firsts and lyrics. So we'll start with GOSPELEXE. What category and question would you like?
Okay, let's see. I'll try for a DDR first for 400, please.
DDR first for 400?
Yes, please.
All right. He's been a finalist in almost every DDR KAC, and he's claimed the title once, the very first one, in 2011. We got one buzz-in from Gospel, so GOSPELEXE.
Who is Brasoni?
Who is Brasoni? That is correct, or Oshima now. But he was Brasoni
Oshima,
at the
yes.
time, when he won his first KC in 2011. So, GOSPELEXE, got that question correctly, so you can choose the next category as well.
Okay, I'll do old school terminology for 400, please.
Old school terminology 400. It's now an outdated term for the challenge difficulty, but some Japanese players still refer to the difficulty level using this kanji, roughly meaning demon. Jag.
Ooh. What is Oni?
What is Oni? That is correct. Alright, Jag, what would you like next?
Do old school terminology for 600.
Okay. The modifier which removes offbeat notes used to be called little. Now, it's called this. Jag again.
What is cut?
What is cut? That is correct. Alright,
Do
Jag.
old school terminology for 800, please.
Old school 800. Veteran third mix players used to brag about clearing songs S4R, which meant clearing the song with these 2 modifiers turned on, plus on SSR difficulty. Jag?
Or sudden and shuffle.
Sudden and shuffle, that is correct.
Do old school for 1,000, please.
Old school 1000. Before Konami officially implemented this modifier, 2DX players used to improvise by draping a towel over part of the screen, calling it towel mode. Got Jag just by a hair again.
What is sudden plus?
What is sudden plus? That is correct.
I'll do Japanese nicknames for 600.
Japanese nicknames 600. It's the hardest chart in DDR Extreme with the nickname of Oni-Saba, literally meaning demon mackerel, but it's a pun. Saba is short for survivor. Jag.
What is Paranoia Survivor Max?
Paranoia Survivor Max, do you know which chart it is? Should be pretty easy.
But PSMO.
PSMO, that's correct, yes. There we got Jag with the quick trigger finger there, getting the last few questions, but got control of the board. What would you like?
Japanese nicknames for 1,000, please.
Japanese nicknames 1000, alright. This first mix boss song is nicknamed Tori, not because of its literal meaning of bird, but because it sounds like the first word of its two-word title. Jag again by a hair.
What is Trip Machine?
What is Trip Machine, or as they call it, Toripi Machine, so Tori. Yes, that's correct.
Ooh, Japanese nicknames for 800.
Japanese nicknames 800. Because its stats show a full pentagon, this infamous 18-footer is sometimes known as Penta End. Kingly.
Was Dead End Groove Radar special?
Yes, Dead End Groove Radar Special, that's correct. Kingly on the board with 800. What category would you like?
Let's go to do your crossovers for 600.
Do your crossovers 600. This DDR original by Revenge remains in popping music to this day, even though it has been removed from DDR-X onwards. Kingly.
What is Matsuri Japan?
Matsuri Japan, that's correct.
Let's do your crossovers for 400.
Crossovers 400. Oddly enough, this song debuted on popping music, then crossed over to DDR, even though the entire song is just a medley of DDR tunes. Jag.
What is DDR Megamix?
DDR Megamix, that's correct. Alright, Jag, what would you like?
Do your crossovers for 1,000, please.
Crossovers 1000. Only two Keyboard Mania originals have crossover to DDR, Frozen Ray, and this one, which features a Gundam-like mecha in its original background video. Gospel.
What is Pink Rose?
Pink Rose, that is correct.
All right, I'll take what's in title for 800, please.
Title 800. Its song jacket depicts Selene, the mythological Greek goddess that fell in love with the fallen shepherd, whom this boss song is named after. Jag.
What is Endymion?
What is Endymion? That is correct.
Do your crossovers for 800.
Crossovers 800, you got it. This Tomosuke song is a crossover from the obscure 2001 Bimani game Mamba a Go-Go. Its background video features a surreal dancing cactus. Got Jag?
What is Gamelan de Couple?
Gamelan de Couple or Gamelan de Couple. Not sure how to pronounce it, but that is the correct answer, yes. Got control of the board, Jag?
What's in a title for 600?
Title for 600. It's likely that Course K named this fast-footed song after a short-lived Simpsons character, as Course K confesses to be quite the Simpsons fan. Jag.
What is Poochie?
What is Poochie? That's correct. Anyone happen to know the other Course K songs named after Simpsons references?
He has an Itchy and Scratchy's an alias, isn't it?
Oh, does he actually?
He does have Itchy and Scratchy as an alias. I think he has a song in 2DX under that.
He has a couple songs in 2DX.
Yeah,
One is Evergreen, which is named after Evergreen Terrace, the street that the Simpsons live on. And then the more obvious reference of Ay Caramba, which is Bart Simpson's catchphrase. Both of them are quite old songs, I believe, on 2DX.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go with what's in a title for 1,000, please.
Alright, title 1000. Here it is. Its title refers to the song's length. The full version of the song has a slightly different title, since it's 333 seconds long instead. Gospel, oh, that was a close one.
What is the least 333 seconds?
That is the name of the long version song, but the name of the DDR version is?
Oh, jeez. At least 260 seconds? If I remember that right? Probably not, I don't think so.
It's not, but I'll give it to you anyway since it's pretty obvious that you're talking about at least 100 seconds, yes.
100, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, DDR songs were 100 seconds back in the day. Now they're around 2 minutes, but, older songs were 1 minute 40 seconds, so. Alright, Gospel, you got that one. What would you like next?
Okay, I will take DDR first for 800, please.
DDR first, 800. This 2001 mix was the first to introduce BPM stops to the series? Got JAG.
What is fifth mix?
Fifth mix, that's correct. They had which songs had it? Insertion had one, and Ecstasy had one as well, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Era fourth or
Yes.
fifth?
That's right. But no, I believe it was fifth.
I think it's fifth.
Yeah. All right, Jag. What would you like next?
DDR firsts for 1,000, please.
DDR first, 1000. Even though the E-Amusement Network was launched in 2002, which was 4 years prior to this mix's release, it was the first DDR mix to support it. Jag.
What is DDR Supernova?
Supernova, that's correct.
Go with firsts for 600.
First for 600. The ending of this KC qualifier's CSP chart goes hard, with a long 24th candle run at 140 BPM. Konami had to re-rate it months after its release from a 17 to an 18. Jag by a hair again.
What is first time?
First time, that's correct. DDR first time. Alright, Jag, what category would you like next?
Lyrics for 600.
Lyrics 600. I remember first playing this Jennifer song in my childhood that seems like yesterday, and also more recently, its remix by LEDG in DDR-X2. You got Jag.
What is If You Were Here?
If You Were Here, that's correct.
Let's do lyrics for 800.
Lyrics 800. Audience members loudly chanted along to this song's famous lyrical sample, Kakoi, while contestants were playing it during the 6K AC semifinals in 2017. Jag.
What is New Decade?
New Decade, that's correct.
Lyrics for 1,000, please.
Lyrics 1000. We got our first daily double. So you should see a text box on your screen. You can bid 0 all the way up to 10,800, which is where you currently stand. I don't know how confident you are in lyrics, but
I'll keep it.
yeah, you're doing pretty well so far. So Thomas Howard Lichtenstein has said that the title and lyrics of this swing rock song originally included the brand name Chevrolet, but was changed to something more generic.
What is Heaven is it 87 metallic gray? What was the exact?
It is 57 metallic gray, but that is correct. Yes.
57.
Yep.
Yes.
The song was originally Heaven is a 57 Chevrolet, but I guess somebody decided that might possibly attract some unwanted attention or lawsuits, so it was changed to metallic gray. That is correct. So quite in the lead with 12,800, but what would you like next?
About what's in a title for 400, please.
Title for 400, you got it. The title of this reggae song is a rearrangement of the syllables in Jamaica, the country where reggae originated from. Jag.
What is Make a Jam?
Make a Jam, Jamaica, make a jam. That's correct.
Alright, let's do Japanese nicknames for 400.
Alright, nicknames 400. Ostensibly, its title seems like a simple decimal number, but in Japanese this DJ Taka classic is pronounced Tengoku, meaning heaven. Jag by 2 milliseconds.
Oof. What is 0.59?
0.59, yes, that's correct.
Alright, how about lyrics for 400?
Lyrics 400. If you're one of these, this song asserts that you too may be able to step on the stage and get the MFC. Kingly, with the super fast buzzing.
What is a step machine?
What is step machine? That's correct. Alright, Kingly, what do you want?
Let's go to firsts for 200.
First 200, you got it. The world's first 18 MSC was Fascination Eternal Love Mix. The world's first 17 MSC was Possession. The world's first 16 MSC was this 2DX Kaiden song. Gospel.
What is Nageki no Ki Expert by Funga?
Yes, Nageki no Ki Expert, that's correct.
DJ Taka, actually.
Oh, is it actually?
Well,
I see what you're saying.
the player was, yeah.
What, the artist name is DJ Taka? Or is it something? Is it an alias?
It's an alias.
Okay. Nice.
All right, Gospel, control of the board.
Go with, yep, I'll do old school terminology for 200, please.
Old school terminology. This judgment was removed from DDR in X2, making good the new lowest judgment possible on a hit note. Kingly.
What is boo called
What is
almost in
boo?
console versions?
Or almost, yes, that's correct.
Let's do your crossovers for 200.
Do your crossovers 200, alright. This song was the first DDR level 19 that crossed over from another Bimani game. Jag.
What is Lacrima Requiem?
What is Lacrima Requiem? That's correct.
Let's do Japanese nicknames for 200.
Japanese nicknames 200. This remix, originally from Ultra Mix 2, is sometimes called Aka Sambyaku, meaning Red 300, named after the color of its banner. Jag.
What is Max 300 Super Max Mix?
Super Maxi Mix, that is the correct remix.
Yes. Let's do What's in a Title for 200.
Title 200. For this One More Extra Stage song, DJ Taka and Naoki named their cover of Chopin's The Revolutionary Etude using these kanji, which mean revolution. Gospel, that was a close one.
What is kakame?
What is kakume? That's correct. And the last question for lyrics for 200. The Danish-Norwegian band Aqua used the fantastically creative rhyme Arachnophobian in this extreme cover of their song. Kingly.
What is Cartoon Heroes?
Cartoon Heroes, that is correct. Alright, so that's the first round. We got Jag in a lead with $14,000, not real dollars. 14,000 points, I suppose. Gospel EXE with 2,800, and Kingly shortly followed behind with 2,200. But with the next round, Double Jeopardy as they call it, all the questions are worth double the value. So, let's take a look at those categories now. Do you guys see that updated on your screen?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, we got You're Just Being Paranoid, Groove Into the Oldies, Anagrams, where each clue has a word or phrase in quotes, whose letters rearranged to make the response, Artists, Lies, Lies, and More Lies, and 5-word titles, where each response is a song with 5 words in its title. So Kingly was the last to answer correctly. So Kingly, which category would you like?
Let's start with 5-word titles for 800.
5-word titles 800. Here it is. Tick-Tock. This song with a comma in its title premiered as one of the 7th KAC qualifier songs in 2017. Jag.
What is Reach the Sky Without You?
Reach the Sky Without You. That's correct.
Let's do 5-word titles for 1,200, please.
5-word titles 1,200. You got the second daily double of the game. Would you like to go big?
Oh, double what I did before.
Alright, we'll play a little conservatively. Released shortly after DDR's 20th anniversary, this song celebrates DDR's history with a gold-filled music video, including a scene with the giant gold statues of various DDR characters.
What is the history of the future?
The history of the future, that's correct. Putting you at 18,800. Quite a comfortable lead, but with Double Jeopardy, you never know. So, what would you like?
Let's do 5-word titles for 1,600.
5-word titles, 1,600. Artist 96 rocks out at 260 BPM in this level 15 DDR exclusive. Strange, given that it sounds like it could have come straight out of Gitadora. Jag.
What is Samurai Shogun versus Master Ninja?
Samurai Shogun versus Master Ninja, that is correct. The most Kitadora
Dang, did
DDR
this get
exclusive.
re-rated?
It got re-rated to 15, yes, in DDR World. So.
About time, but you know.
Yeah, it was a 15. I agree with that. That was a rough 14. While it was a 14.
That was always a 15 in our hearts.
Yeah.
Go with 5 other titles for 2000.
Alright, 5 word titles 2000. Here it is. This A20 license was oddly removed from the song list for only a few months, then was revived again for the launch of DDR World. Jag.
What is No Tears Left to Cry?
No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande. That's correct.
Alright, let's try Anagrams for 1200.
Anagrams 1200. So remember, the answer will be a rearrangement of the letters of the phrase in quotes. The 8th note jumps at 202 BPM at the end of this Terra Song's CSP chart. Absolutely love to ruin your combo. Gospel.
What is Revolution?
Revolution. Love to ruin Revolution. That's correct. Alright, Gospel, what would you like?
Okay, I will do You're Just Being Paranoid for 1200, please.
Paranoid 1200, you got it. June is well known for her light-hearted pop songs in the DDR series, but this Paranoid that she remixed shows off her darker side. Kingly.
What is Paranoia Hades?
Paranoia Hades, that's correct.
Let's jump to Anagrams for 1600.
Anagrams 1600, here it is. No one has yet MSC'd the CSP 18 chart for this song that jumps up to 400 BPM at the end. If you can be the first, you'll engrave your name on the leaderboards. Jag.
What is Avenger?
Engrave Avenger, that's correct.
Do Anagrams for 2000.
Anagrams 2000. Replicant Deignition participants needed to play the ESP15 chart of this Soda F song over and over until all its BPM stops were stained into their memory. Kingly.
What is Destination?
Destination. Stained into? Destination. That's correct.
That's my first 15 PFC.
Hey, congrats. That's a hard one.
Wow.
That's
That
crazy.
Let's go to Anagrams for 800.
Anagrams 800. A player playing its challenge chart tires from jumping over all its 122 shock arrows, but they get a long rest about halfway into the song. Kingly.
What is Firestorm?
Firestorm, that's correct.
And let's finish out Anagrams for 400.
Finishing up Anagrams, here it is. The new rapper in the remake of this explosive Naoki classic sounds very animated, but many fans agree that it's just not the same as the original third mix version. Kingly.
What is Dynamite Rave?
Dynamite 1 millisecond, that's good. Yeah, Dynamite Rave, that's correct. Yeah. That was a fast one. Alright, Kingly.
Yeah. Go to Artist 1600.
Artist 1600. Oh, you hit the third daily double.
Ooh.
Now's your chance to catch up. You can go all in and double up to...
Yeah, let's true daily.
There it is. True daily double. Tomosuke uses this French alias whenever he collaborates with the soft voice singer Krim, like in the song Resurrection.
What is Dormir?
What is Dormir? That is correct. Jumping you all the way to 13,200, closing in the gap between Jag. You can still make it. It's possible. What would you like, Kingly?
Yeah, it's very possible. Let's go for Artist 1200.
Artist 1200. Perhaps he has a crush on her, as this artist released the first and only DDR song to be named after a DDR character, Uni's Nocturnal Days. Gospel.
Who is Camellia?
Camellia, that's correct.
Alright, I will do Paranoid for 800, please.
Paranoid 800, you got it. Paranoia Revolution's export chart pays tribute to 26 other iconic charts. The final run comes from the bass rush ending of this song. Jag.
What is Valkyrie Dimension?
What is Valkyrie Dimension? That is correct.
Let's do artists for 2000.
Artist 2000, here it is. One of his many aliases, 2MB, is actually a reference to the amount of RAM that shipped in the original PlayStation console. Jeg.
It was Yuichi Asami.
Yuichi Asami, that is correct.
Let's do Paranoid for 1600.
Paranoid 1600. Konami gave this Paranoia remix a challenge chart 15 years after its first debut, making it the oldest DDR song to receive a new chart. Jag.
What is Paranoia K-Set?
K-Set Clean Mix, that is correct, yes.
Let's do Paranoid for 2000, please.
Paranoid for 2000, you got it. This Paranoia remix was the only one that was fan-made. Its artists also charted the original step charts for it too, but Konami later replaced them in DDR Extreme. KINGLY.
What is Paranoia Eternal?
Was Paranoia Eternal is correct, yes.
And let's finish out Paranoid for 400.
Alright. This was the first Paranoia to be given the once feared Kata 9-footer difficulty. KINGLY.
What is Paranoia Rebirth?
Rebirth, that is correct. Alright, KINGLY, catching up slowly. What would you like next?
Let's go to Artists 800.
Artist for 800. This American composer has a master's degree in mathematics education, which might explain his use of Greek letters in the song title of his famous Max remix. Gospel.
Who is Omega?
Who is Omega is not correct, unfortunately. So that goes over to the other two contestants. Jag.
Who is DM Ashura?
DM Ashura, yes, for his famous Max remix, Delta Max.
Oh, yeah.
That was close. I know what you're thinking there, but yeah, the wording is quite tricky, right? Alright, Jag, what would you like?
Let's do Lies, Lies, and More Lies for 800.
Alright, Lies for 800. Though it's listed under the number folder, DJ Technorch promises this song's numerical title is pronounced Hachiyasoba. Jag with 74 milliseconds somehow.
What is 888?
888 is correct, yes. That puts you at an even 30,000 points. What would you like next?
Do Lies for 1200.
Lies for 1200. The BPM listed for this feel-good song says it caps out at 200, but it actually has many notes placed in a 400 BPM speed-up. Got no buzz-ins for this one. The answer is, what is, dopamine. Dopamine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Jag, what'd you like?
Do Lies for 1600.
Lies 1600. The reason that the CDP chart of this non-stop Megamix song was rated as a 1 is rumored to be a database error. It was quickly revised to an 8 in DDR Extreme. Jag.
What is Dropout?
Not Dropout, unfortunately. Anyone else? Yeah, this one is a hard one. No buzz-ins, right? Alright. It is, what is Wild Rush Non-Stop Megamix? Was rated a 1 in DDR Max 2 and got revised to an 8. The proper 8 should be in DDR Extreme. That goes back to Jag, I think.
Alright, let's do Lies for 2000.
Lies 2000, here it is. In DDRX, this R&B remix was accidentally listed under the 4th mix folder due to it being the credits song for 4th mix CS, even though it was never a playable song until DDR Max. Jag.
What is Let the Beat Hit 'Em?
Let the Beat Hit 'Em, that is correct.
Finish off Lies for 400.
Which one was that?
Lies for 400.
Lies for 400, gotcha. Alright. This song's title suggests it was meant to be the final song ever made for DDR. In 2004, TAG released a new song to celebrate getting over that notion? Kingly.
What is max period?
Max period, that's correct. And TAG released later over the period to celebrate getting over the supposed final song of DDR.
Let's do artists for 400.
Artist 400. It's the main alias of Takayuki Ishikawa, who has been composing for Bemani since 1999 and continues to this day, the longest of any in-house Bemani artist. Jag.
Who is DJ Taka?
DJ Taka, that is correct.
Do 5-word titles, 400.
You guys are afraid of the oldies, huh? Alright, we got 5-word titles for 400. This classic is beloved by Naoki fans. Well, it's speedier remixes anyway. Ironically, the original doesn't get as much love. Oh, we got no buzz-ins. Answer it. Oh, wait.
I'll take a stab at it.
Take a stab at it.
What is Can't Stop Falling in Love?
Yep, Can't Stop Falling in Love. Yes, that is correct. I believe people generally play the speedier remix over the original for that one, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Right?
Better chart. Okay, I will do oldies for 1600, please.
Yeah, we got to get there eventually. 1600 oldies. This vulgarly titled song from first mix by The Specials, later covered again in fourth mix, is the very first song in the DDR series to feature BPM changes. Got Jag.
Nice.
What is Little Bitch?
What is Little Bitch? That's correct.
Let's do oldies for 1200.
Oldies 1200. You can kick your legs up high to this bus stop cover from fourth mix, just as the French cabaret dancers did to the original tune in the 19th century. Jag.
What is Kick the Can?
What is Kick the Can? That is correct.
Do oldies for 2000.
Oldies 2000. A classic gallopy 9-footer, this rhythmical song is actually a cover of the opening theme of Odoru Daisosasen, a Japanese police drama series. Kingly.
What is Rhythm and Police?
Rhythm and Police, that is correct. Alright, Kingly.
Alright, groove into the oldies for 800.
800. A favorite first PFC for DDR Max fans, this song remixed by KCP was originally the opening theme to the anime Rurouni Kenshin. Gospel.
What is Freckles?
What is Freckles or Sobakasu? That is correct. And the last clue, groove into the oldies for 400. Even casual fans of DDR know the title to DDR's most famous first mix song, except in Korea, where it's commonly known by the local nickname Ai Ai Ai. Kingly.
What is Butterfly?
Butterfly, that is correct. Yeah, see? Oldies wasn't that bad, was it, guys? Alright,
not
so
bad.
yeah, not bad.
Alright, I got my goal. I'm still in the contention for Final Jeopardy.
I think everyone's still in the contention for Final Jeopardy because, you know, if Jag and Kingly get it wrong and Gospel actually gets it right,
Well,
then...
I'm saying if I was below half Jag, then Jag could just not wager.
That's correct, yes. So, there's still a chance for, I guess, everyone here. That is correct.
Yep.
So, yeah, just to recap the scores, Jag's got 32,600. Kingly with over 50% of that, very importantly, 18,400. And Gospel EXE still technically in it, 5,600. You never know what's going to happen in Final Jeopardy, so bid wisely, I guess, is my advice. Let's take a look at the Final Jeopardy category. We got Japanese licenses. How confident are you guys with your Japanese licenses? Place your wager now, and then once everyone's got their wager in, then I will reveal the clue. Okay, we got everyone's wager in, so here is the Final Jeopardy question, Japanese licenses. On April 1st, 2019, Golden Bomber rushed to adjust its lyrics then record this song and its music video so they could release it on the same day Japan's new era name was announced. Alright, contestants, good luck. I guess this is normally where I play the Jeopardy music, but, don't want to risk getting a copy. I don't think we should even sing it. You don't know if the litigious Jeopardy lawyers will come take down the YouTube video.
Yeah, true.
I'll have to replace that with
we should play new, we should do some sort of DDR Jeopardy anthem.
Right? Yeah, I don't know, the a track screen of DDR First Mix or something like that.
There's a couple quiz game songs in DDR.
Oh yeah, from QMA, right?
Yeah, QMA. There's a bunch.
Alright, is everyone's answers in?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so let's start with I think we start with the lowest contestant first,
believe,
right?
yeah.
So that's GOSPELEXE. Let's see what you got. Mm-hmm. Got what is Reiwa? That is correct, and you almost double up to 10,200. That puts you possibly in the contention. So let's see. Kingly, we'll take a look at your answer next. You got what is Reiwa? That is also correct, and you double up to 36,800. So Jag needs to get this correct and have wagered enough. Let's see what Jag has put in. Jag, Reiwa, that is correct. There's no what is, but I'll take it. 500 is enough to keep you in the lead. And let's take a look at the final standings officially. Got Jag first place, 38,600. Congratulations, Jag. But Kingly very closely behind, 36,800. And GOSPELEXE still did well at $10,200. So that's the game. Thank you everyone for playing, and I hope you all enjoyed it.